Welcome, welcome. It's another Wednesday night, Portage Lakes.
Yes, sir.
And we're out and about.
We're out and about.
And a boot.
Undisclosed location.
We want to thank our hosts, though.
Yes, thank
This
you.
is a new undisclosed location.
Yeah. Too bad it's so dark because they have like probably one of the best views.
Oh, it's
in Portage Lakes. Seriously,
it's just a
It is
wonderful.
beautiful.
You can't see it, but it's awesome.
We don't know if you can see this. How's it look on camera?
Well, you guys look
It's
fabulous.
Well,
you guys
fabulous. Boodle.
Heck yeah.
Why don't you lean that way a little bit so they can see there's a fire. There's a fire. Oh my God!
The audience.
Woo! Look, they're doing the wave. Come on.
Who do that?
Oh, if you could only see what they're doing right now.
You'll see.
Oh, put that back.
Right now.
Right.
Yeah, put that away. Crazy.
It's a family show.
It is.
So, thank you all for tuning in again. Wednesday, Portage Lakes Live. Wednesday.
Yeah, we do it every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock.
Every Wednesday.
No, we don't always
We
start
haven't missed
right
a Wednesday.
No, never. We haven't. We started this in January of this year. I don't remember the date, but
We should.
we
Was
should.
it-
We can look back and
Was
see.
it January
You'll have to look at
1918?
Oh my
No.
God! Was it 1918?
No,
I don't think it will.
No.
It was 2017, but
Okay.
feels like 19.
It does.
It
Sometimes.
does, yes. We're getting old. So anyhow, thank you all for tuning in. It was a fun-filled week as always in the lakes. This time of year it is.
Yeah,
Good times.
we were out.
No, we were separate.
We went.
But
We
together.
were separate but together.
We went out Thursday night. We went out Thursday night and seen our buddies John and Eddie and Dave.
Yes, we went to the Smoking Claw. Very nice. We had some walleye bites. They were very delicious.
Very good.
Very good. And great service. We had a good time there with John and Eddie and the project.
Dave is the project.
Dave is the project.
He's a working project.
Yes.
Or something.
So anyhow, it's a tongue-in-cheek joke, but
Then we went over to the upper deck.
the upper deck and
Or Midlife Crisis. was
Midlife
playing.
Crisis. If you haven't seen these guys, check them out.
Yeah.
They are tremendous.
Three-piece. Good.
Three-piece band, what,
dudes.
70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and very...
Yeah.
Guitar player is smoking. He's
Daryl.
tremendous. Yes, good stuff.
Hi, Jason. Says, what's up, guys?
Hi, Jason.
What up, buddy?
Which Jason?
JT.
Jason Thomas.
Okay.
I went to table 6 last night with JT and some other cats to get chicken and waffles.
Some other cats. Was this
So
a jazz
good.
thing?
Yes, all the
do
cats
love
were out.
that.
I didn't have chicken and waffles, but Jason did. It looked delicious.
Do you love
sweet.
that place?
Yes, they have good food there.
I've never been.
Oh,
Very
you should check
tasty.
it out.
Okay.
There you go. Do you have a waffle sound? What does a waffle sound
What
like?
is the waffle? I mean,
What does a waffle sound like?
wait,
I don't
let me
know.
look. Do I have a waffle sound?
No, she does not have a waffle
There,
sound.
you
Alrighty
go.
then.
There you have it, folks. So we had a good week, I think. I think everyone out there did. It was a fun-filled weekend and week. But we have upcoming events here. Well, who's on the show tonight? Let's see. We have Larry
A very
from the
special
Kiwanas and
Yeah.
the Purple Martins.
Mr. Larry Hunter.
Is that how you say it? The Purple Martin Society, or what is it, Larry?
Portage Lakes Purple Martin Association.
I hope you heard that because that was a lot of words. The
He'll
Portage Lakes
explain
Purple
later.
Martin Association.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, and Andrew says, "Hey, parents."
Uh-oh, we might
Kids are
know
watching.
where we're at
Kids
now.
are watching.
The
Okay.
kids are watching, yeah.
Yeah, it's out on the line that it's known where we're at.
On the interwebs.
Yeah.
Yes, interwebs. So, and who
Sorry.
It's okay.
and
A lot of words.
we have a band that I didn't hear of, and you wouldn't tell me who it was until they showed up. I
Right.
had no idea.
I was unaware of kind of half of a third of the band. So it's a surprise to me, as much of a surprise to me as it is to you. We had a cancellation, so last minute, the band this evening is the Capo Killers.
The Capo Killers. They're new on the scene, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. So
Fresh to the scene.
Hi, Michelle.
All these kids are they should be in bed sleeping
Yeah, Michelle
by now.
should be in bed.
I'm sure
sleeping.
Larry shared this on his Facebook page and everywhere else, Snapchat,
Tweeted
and
it
tweeted it out
Yeah.
that he's going to be on the show.
Instagram and all
Instagram,
that.
all the
Musically, Larry probably has
Yeah.
that. That's the hottest thing. He's hip to all of that, I'm sure.
MySpace, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So all that good stuff. So what do we got coming on this week in the lakes of Portage?
I have upcoming music for the
Sweet.
weekend. If you'd like to hear it.
I would.
Okay, here we go. We'll start out with the Upper Deck. Thursday, and I've not seen these guys, but I've heard of them before. The Bright Side. Have you heard of them? You have? Okay.
All right,
good.
all right.
What kind of music they do?
Sounds great, though.
The Bright Side.
I don't know. It sounds
I've never heard of
enlightening.
them.
Oh, you never heard of them? It sounds good. The Bright
Always
Side.
look
I
on
like
the
the
bright side.
Yes.
We can't wait to find out.
Always look on the bright side.
Oh, and then so
Jen's
that
ready to go. She'll be there.
she'll be Thursday night. Jen's
She's still
going.
cleansing.
Well, that's tomorrow.
I know. See what it does for you.
Friday night at the Upper Deck. Ted Reiser, awesome.
Have you seen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
you
we
know it?
have.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen him.
This, I think, he
You're a fan.
performs a couple different ways, like Southern rock stuff. He's awesome.
All
The
right, all right.
studio audience
I must
loves
see.
them.
Yeah, Mark approves. Saturday at the Upper Deck, Cody Gibson. Now, a big round of applause. Is how he's described or whatever. And he's not from here, but he grew up in Hanoverton, I think, is where he's.
Is that Ohio?
Yeah, is that what it says there? Hanoverton.
You want me to put my glasses on when you won't put yours on?
Oh, look, an orb. Ooh, we can see now.
It is raised in Hanoverton.
Hanoverton.
Yeah, okay, what you said.
gosh, it is an
American
orb.
country music.
Is that really
It
bright
killed all
on
the
there?
light.
Is that really bright on
Yeah.
there? All right.
Thanks.
Sorry, we had
about
Sorry.
that.
Mort
It
just
was an
came in
orb.
here. He's going to hatch from the egg before the show's
I think I could
over
have turned it
and
on.
play a few tunes for us.
Wrapping up the deck for this weekend on Sunday, Eli's coming.
Eli's coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Three Dog Night tribute.
Oh, I'd like that.
Sweet.
Yeah. So if I've never heard of a Three Dog Night tribute. So that's until these guys. I'm sure they're
What day is that?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Sunday.
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 What's mine now?
I do not.
Okay.
I would just get
No.
there at noon and get a good seat.
Oh, well.
Well, my brother's coming into town on
It's,
Sunday, so maybe I'll take him.
Oh, he'd dig
Oh,
that.
nice.
Jeremiah was a
that's
bullfrog.
right.
Family fun.
Family
My
fun.
bad.
Fun with the bro.
You know what Three Dog Night means? Is it's so damn cold, you need three dogs to go to sleep with you.
Is that right?
3 Dog Night.
That's it. That's it. A little bit of history
Well,
for
you just have all kinds of
Tidbit of
factoids.
information.
Yes, I'm full of
He's
tidbits.
got a plethora of information in that.
Oh, a
Cornucopia.
Thank you, Jen.
He's got a cornucopia.
Yes.
Somewhere in there.
So you didn't have. Who else you have on there?
Nobody else for the deck. I don't have.
Well, okay. What else? What do you got right there?
I have on tap.
Aha.
Oh, okay. Are you
That's
sure?
all I have for them. Was Saturday. You have something else?
Well,
Oh, talk about their steak stuff coming up.
on tap? Yes.
Yeah,
Every Thursday night they have steak night. Okay, and it's like $10.99, and it's a nice steak. It looks delicious, and we're waiting for Josh Signs
Signs.
to come on and bring us steaks.
Yes.
Josh?
We're not
All right.
shooting for the stars or anything.
No,
Bring
no,
some-
no. No,
That's
that's tomorrow night.
Wednesday.
No,
No.
that's at the Smoking Claw.
Oh, yeah.
The Smoking Claw has 97.5 on Wednesdays with wine night.
That might be.
Oh.
No.
Now
What?
Thursday is their wine night at
Maria's
at
wine
um,
night.
on
see.
tap.
So you can just follow the
See.
retail wine all the way around the
Right.
Yes, exactly.
It's a
you know?
tour. Let's go on tour and just
It's
follow
a
the
tour of
retail
grapes.
wine.
Yes,
Half off.
A
I
3-hour
can do that.
tour.
That's what I was
I
just
can
gonna
do
say.
that.
and well, wait, they on.
As
Okay,
opposed to LRB, Little River Band.
this is Sibling
Now that's good music. There.
Sibling Revelry Brewery.
Yeah.
Did I get that out?
I've
already?
heard
Sibling.
good stuff.
Yes, I can.
Nice work, Ralph.
Thank you. Yeah, solid. I'm done. See ya. Let's see.
You up the
Also, Well, they still. I'm sorry, I am remiss, and Jessica is right as always.
Of
Wednesday
course she
night?
is.
Wednesday is
Thank you.
wine night.
I don't
I
know
know
why
it.
they
Okay,
question it.
Jeez,
I will not mess with the Jessica.
Don't mess with the producers.
No.
Yes, but
We just sit here and host the show.
I'm just throwing this out though to both the Smoking Claw and On Tap. Split them up. Okay.
They're on the
Wine
same
nights. Yes, they're on the same
That's
night.
why I was confused.
Yes,
Yeah.
you need to split
Okay.
them up. Okay.
If they
That's-
could also be on a night that I'm not busy, that would be great.
We cannot have one on Wednesday. Okay, just throwing it out there because Jessica's busy.
Just move it to Thursday. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Anyway.
Okay,
Monday
so
would be nice.
it's still steak. They still stay steak night at On Tap at the Harbor. Okay. Oh, and this is a place that we don't frequent a whole lot, but we'd like you, this establishment, to hit us up, please. Caston Maine Brew Yard.
Maine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 17th, which is tomorrow, is Ed Citrano Duo. Okay. So they have live music there as well.
Citron.
Citron.
And bourbon, Mark
Ed
says.
Citron.
Ed Citrone. My
Respect
producer
to the
is always
bourbon.
correcting me, and I do not take offense because he's usually right. And then on the 24th of August is Tim Hunt. Okay,
Tim
at
Hunt.
Caston and Maine Brew Yard. And then John Malkovic. John Malkovic's going to be at the Caston Brew Yard?
That's Markovic.
Oh, it's Markovic. Oh, my bad.
Darn it.
Yeah, okay. What else? Oh, wait, going a little bit further, September 5th, tequila tasting and food pairing.
Oh, I'm all over
Okay.
that. Where's that at?
That's at Caston and Maine Brew Yard. Yeah, so they got a lot of good stuff coming up.
I love
Please
tequila.
hit us up, and we'd love to talk about you more. Other than that, we're not. And then what else we got going on this weekend?
Well, yeah, you did.
I'm sitting
Anyway,
here not
hey,
knowing.
listen. While we're on beer, Jay, Graham, did you get a hold of Howie's and the Deck?
We're waiting.
Trying to,
We're waiting.
he's working his
Tap
beers
ringing in. He's
He's
ringing
yeah,
in.
he's working his beers
Tap
in, and we can't wait,
takeover.
man, because your beers are good, dude. We love them. Anyway, okay, so on tap. Rob was talking about their steak night and a wine night. So Saturday is the only entertainment that I have for them. The Rolling Heat Band. They're smoking hot rock and roll. So get there.
Well
Get you
said.
some of that.
Well said.
Oh, incoming. This was breaking news for Howie's. This is Howie's on the Lakes. Friday night, JT. Guitar is going to be there.
All right, the human jukebox.
Yep. And then Saturday, I'm sorry, nothing for Saturday, but Sunday is their luau party.
Nice.
And
You can go get laid over there.
get
Probably.
laid. Go get laid on Sunday.
I can't think of it. The Island Doctor.
Island Doctor.
The Island Doctor rescheduled from rainy day
A rainy day.
a couple weeks ago.
Sounds right. Yep. It says wear your island gear and have a luau and get laid, like
Nice.
Jeff said.
Excellent.
The last thing I have for entertainment this weekend is Casey's Nashville Nights. Some friends of ours that we've not had on the show that we need to, Bob Kuhn.
Yeah, Bob.
Bandcamp Rejects are playing there Friday night.
Nice.
So,
Guys,
and they don't typically have rock bands on Friday nights.
No, it's
Rock,
Saturday.
rock is
Friday.
Friday.
Rock's Friday,
Yeah.
Country's Saturday. Okay.
So-
But he's been mixing it up.
Okay.
Segue into Saturday.
And the Saturday, this is not a country band by any means, Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
Good friends of ours, been on the show, love those guys, awesome dudes.
Good stuff.
Happy birthday, Jeff. A couple days ago, Jeff Beck. It's
You
his
know
birthday.
Jeff Beck?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude.
Cool.
It was his birthday.
Sweet.
So that's it. That's it for.
guys want to say hi to Richard, who's listening from Bristol.
Bristol.
Baby. I don't know. He just
Bristol,
listened from
Tennessee.
Bristol,
Yeah.
baby.
There's race this
It's like
weekend
a
down
race
there.
down there.
Richard, is it Conley?
It
Yeah.
is.
Hey, what's
Indeed.
up, Rick? Churd.
Sure. Richard. That's different.
Richard.
Yeah. Okay, one last thing here before we get into Larry from the Portage Lakes Kiwanas is the Porch Rocker this
Yes.
Saturday
Highland
in
Square.
Highland Square. This is going to be a great event, all right? There's going to be a lot of bands. I mean, starting at 10:30, going on all day long. Get
So-
there, be there.
There's a main stage, and then people actually play on people's porches and front yards of houses all down the neighborhood.
It's going to be sweet. Check it out. Google it. they have the lineups are amazing. A lot of people have been on our show, and there's also great food. There's vendors there. Also art. Who doesn't like art?
Everybody likes art.
You know, I don't know art.
He's my favorite guy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There is.
A lot of fun. Just walk around and check out a bunch of
It's another
bands.
good thing in Akron, which, go there, check it out.
That's why we love Akron.
Yes.
Amen to that.
We are Akron.
We are.
That'd be
Akron. Summit
awesome to
County.
do a Portage Lakes porch rack.
Hey,
Oh, that would be
that's
cool.
a great idea.
All right.
You guys have a
thinking-
porch.
We do have a
Lake
porch.
rocker.
They have a porch.
The Lake Rockers.
Lake Rocker.
Even just like backyards.
Yeah.
We'll borrow your idea.
Sorry.
It's all right. You know, that's
We'll do it on a different day.
that's the best flattery there is.
And they can all come.
Right?
Stealing someone's idea.
Hey, do we still have a sound guy, or is he?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I didn't do a shout out to the producers.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
Before we get into
Better
it, here
late than
we
never.
have Jessica here on mandolin and
God. Mandolin.
Hey, Kat.
noises,
Juice harp.
juice harp.
Yeah, Jessica. And sound effects. Monitoring the feed.
Monitoring the feed, yes, and comments and whatnot. And we have Jen over there running the camera.
Yeah.
All right. On our remotes, Jen is always doing
Yeah,
that. It's a
Jen.
thankless job. Thank
It
you,
is.
Jen.
I
Yeah.
Jeff's
And-
got a duck in his pocket.
We have to thank, even though he doesn't. He doesn't watch shows.
He does not. Hey,
Oh, that was just for him.
by the way, Dan's son Alex is going to be on the
Yes.
show coming up. Was it the 13th of next month?
Excellent.
Down at Dusty's
Yes.
with
Yeah.
RC.
Yes.
Yes.
His-
We're
yeah.
doing another RC show.
Yes.
That's right, because
Wonderful.
we never have enough stories from RC.
No.
No,
Rock and roll.
True.
never get enough RC.
All right. So, moving right along. You ready, Larry?
Yeah, anytime.
Oh, good.
Right.
All right, we're just all going to leave here and leave you right here.
He's just
Come
going to
on up here.
a big round of applause for Mr. Larry
Larry.
Hunt from the Portage Lakes Kiwanas. Here, I'll move. You
Kiwanas.
sit right on up here, sir.
Have a seat there, Larry.
Hey, it's good
Welcome
to be here. Thank you.
We're glad to have
Thank
you.
you.
You've been on the lakes a long time.
50 years.
Whew. Wow.
Yeah, same
All right.
house.
And you're only like 55, so
Oh, no,
Started
54.
that's right.
Yes.
All right, and Kiwanis has some upcoming events going on.
All the time.
They do great things for the community.
Sure
you know,
do.
there's a lot. Akron, all suburbs, that couldn't happen without the Kiwanis.
Absolutely.
So, tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, gosh, where do you want me to start? Gee, man.
Don't
I
ask me
could
more
talk for an
questions. That's
hour
my
here.
job.
No, the Portage Lakes Kiwanas is really a neat organization. We've got upcoming right now, we have our September the 6th, we're having a fish fry, and all the fish are bluegills caught out of the Portage Lakes.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
they're beer battered.
And where's this take place at?
That'll be at the Kiwanis Civic Center.
Okay,
And,
and where's that located at?
That's at 725 Portage Lakes Drive.
Okay,
Okay?
sweet.
And but you have to have reservations, because it's a limited capacity. And we
Well,
sell
put me
out
down
every
for
year.
one.
Okay, it's $14.
Oh, wow, I'm out. I love bluegill, though.
Sounds
Grew up
like a
on it
deal.
all my life, man. It's
Yeah.
the best eating fish.
It is. It,
It
really
is.
is. Yeah, we go out every Monday night. Bluegills to feed 107 people.
I know that. You don't get much fillet out of a bluegill, but it's the best eat.
Right, right. And then October the 7th is Rose Remembrance Day, and we had to kick off for that.
How many
What
years
is-
have
what-
you been doing that? It's been a long time.
Gosh, they started that back in the 50s.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You know, one thing about Kiwanis, the projects are so good and so unique, and the community supports them so much that they just go on year after year after year, and it takes a bunch of volunteers to pull all this off. And we really appreciate all the volunteers.
Tell me a little bit about what is the Rose Remembrance Day about?
Okay, what we do is we sell roses at $15 a dozen, and they're delivered to the houses on October the 7th. And it's just it's what it says. It's Rose Remembrance Day. People will buy them for their girlfriends and wives and just good friends. I remember in our neighborhood we had some elderly people, and my wife bought a dozen roses. And so my son would take the roses around to these people and just give them to them, say. And this one lady answered the door, and she didn't recognize my son. And she says, well, how much are they? And he says, well, they're free. And she says, well, first she says, I don't want it. And then it was, how much are they? And he said, I'm Paul Hunter. I live down the street. And she recognized him at that point and started crying. You know, I mean, it's really a moving deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope everybody will buy a dozen roses from us.
Well, it's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
You
It really is.
Delivered, man.
Yes.
We deliver anywhere in Summit County.
Wow.
And you can pick up order forms from the different banks around the area. They'll be displays. And also on the internet.
Now, you have a website for that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Portage Lakes, Kiwanas.
.com?
I think it's
Okay, we're going to
.org.
go with that. We'll find it, though, and we'll put it up on our site.
Oh, great.
So
That'd be
people
great.
will be able to find it and get in there and buy those roses. So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Good.
So there's a big thing you do, and I want to get to the Purple Martins here real quick, but
Okay.
there's a thing you do around Christmas, and this is very, very special for the area kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, we call it Portage Lake Santa Delivery, Kiwanis Santa Delivery. And we have 15 sleighs and 15 Santas, 15 squad cars following us. And the parents will buy the gifts and drop them off at the all these gifts, take them over to Kiwanis Civics there, and we'll route them out, okay? Then, on Christmas Eve, we'll deliver 3,000 Christmas presents in about 3 hours on Christmas Eve. It's just unbelievable.
You got some serious
And-
reindeer.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you. It takes about 300. You'll pull up. I'm a Santa, okay? I've been doing it, guys, for 12 years. Now,
You've
in
been
the
on Slim
stories-
Fast, Santa. I said, you've been on Slim Fast.
Yeah, well, I'm out of uniform.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't recognize you if you're wearing
It's not
uniform.
Christmas
See, on
time
Christmas
yet.
Eve, I just start swelling up, and I grow a beard, and
Like
man,
Tim
I-
Allen.
Yes, exactly. There you go. The Santa Claus right
Yeah.
there. So, fun.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. But we were told you are the guy. So tell us a little bit about the Purple Martins as, you know, a bird and what you do to promote them around the lakes.
Well, thank you. I will. You got to remember that back in the 50s, they used to hire crop dusters to spray the
Fly
different-
planes over
fly
and
planes, yeah.
crop dust the lakes.
Yeah, and it was probably all DDT back in those days. And
I'm still got a little bit from that.
I didn't even talk to you about that. There's no
That
cure.
little twitch. Thanks, Larry.
And I suggested put up Purple Martin houses, and they said handle it, and that's how I got involved. So my wife bought me a Purple Martin house for my birthday, and so anyway, from that we started the Portage Lake Purple Martin Association because it's a lot of work. You know, we have to lower all these houses down once a week, and it's a big deal. We have, if you we probably have 100 people every year that work on this project. And,
That's huge.
But it's made a tremendous difference. You ask for any of the old residents around the lakes and how much nicer it is without all these bugs. And we figure it probably takes about somewhere around 35 to 40 pounds of bugs every day to feed our resident population of purple martins.
Wow.
Well, you
a lot.
take, oh my gosh, you know, how many bugs does it take to make a pound?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Let's try it.
I don't know. It's like Bristol lollipop.
you
Not 100% sure. We're going to have to try that out.
Need a
But
scale.
yeah, I have one question though. How did you settle on purple martins as opposed to bats?
Bats, you do have a problem if you get
During the day?
a rabies outbreak. Okay, so you're trading one problem for another problem. Okay, so we got to be careful with that. But purple martins, every year, and
When is that?
that's the last Saturday in June.
Okay.
And about 300 people show up for that, and we let people carry baby birds. And we feed the birds scrambled eggs, which is really fun. You ought to come over sometime and
I'd
do it.
love to
Because,
see that.
what you do is you scramble an egg, and now our eggs, we take the eggshells and grind them up and put in strips, okay, little chunks. And then you take a plastic spoon and you flip them up in the air, and the birds grab them in the air, and then they take them in and feed their
I
babies.
like this sport.
It is. It's just amazing. And then last year we going on right now. There's probably 20 to 30,000 martins flying
my
around
goodness.
over there every night.
Every now and then I see them around my place on the water. They're coming in at dusk,
Yeah.
and just coming in like a swarm, and it's cool.
Yeah, it really is. And then another project we've doing for the last 4 years was the Manchester and Coventry middle schools, 8th grade students. We bus them over to our site at State Mill Road, and we put Metro Parks, some of Metro Parks works with us, and we'll put on a program to explain how the birds, all the eggs and babies and everything that they can see over there. So that's pretty neat. And then I go in the classroom and give a talk on predators.
Without your assistance, a lot of these programs like that are being lost in our schools today.
Well, these kids have got to get away from their laptops and all this. They got to get outside and see what it really is like.
Nature.
They're missing out on stuff that.
Yeah.
You got this in your hand. Show me
Yeah.
this. Is this? And
Well, this is what's called a super gourd, and if you look at it, it's plastic, and it has. Notice there's no round holes. It's a crescent-shaped hole. That's to keep starlings out of this birdhouse. Okay. The starlings are they're not predators, but they're nest site competitors. Okay. Then it has a clean out on it that you can reach in there and pull out all the nesting materials from the sparrows and this kind of thing. And also then you can look in there and do your nest site inspection. But these things are really great. Now we put a extended out because they'll straddle these things and reach in and pull out the babies and eat them. So we try to protect our martins as best we can.
I say this probably took a little bit to develop. Just
Oh yeah,
all that.
yeah. We've been at it a long time.
There's a house, and I think I was talking to Jessica when we were on a boat ride, her boat a couple weeks ago over on, is it Rex Lake over there by the dam?
No, that's
Real gourds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got like 4 or 5 poles up with
Yeah.
multiple gourds.
Yeah, that's. I think his name's Kerry Campbell's over there. And
Okay.
he's a real martin enthusiast.
So if we want, say, one of our viewers, or I would, or Jessica would want, you put these up at their house, would that be a feasible thing?
Well, you got to have a perfect place for martins. You got to figure that you're in competition with everybody in Summit County that wants martins. Okay, so the sites have got to be perfect. And what we tell people, if they've got if there's trees in the way, they'll just fly out of sight of the martins and then just swoop down and grab it. Man, that happens so fast. You can't believe how fast.
I watch hawks around my place all the time.
Yeah, they're unbelievable. And they say that a Cooper hawk will eat 4 songbirds a day. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty greedy.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of them out there to eat, I guess.
Here you go. There you go.
Do you make those?
No, we buy these from the Purple Martin Conservation Association, and then we add the extended canopies to
Okay,
them.
so if somebody was interested in getting them, that's where they would look.
Yeah, what they do is go to the Purple Martin Conservation Association website, and then they have you click on Martin Place, and it has a catalog online that shows all the different products that they make.
Sweet.
And we are also the Purple Martin capital of Ohio.
Really?
I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I'm sure our viewers didn't know that either.
Well, we in December of 2014, Governor Kasich signed the bill that made us the Purple Martin capital of Ohio. But that was a real endurance contest because we started with Mary Taylor and Stephen Dyer, all these representatives we've had around here, and then Marilyn Slaby. And see what happened? They redistricted, and we got 2 representatives here in the Portage Lakes, Tony DeVitas and Marilyn. And then Frank LaRose got it to the Senate, and it was really an endurance contest. But what a neat thing!
I'm going to say Al Bolas had a big hand in that. One way or another.
Al's my buddy, and
I got to throw it out to Al.
He's the mover and the shaker.
Yes, and I know he was in there pushing for this too, because that's what he does. He's a
Well,
Portage Lakes
you know,
guy.
he's only got a short time left in office, so what do you want him to push for now?
Well, I hope he runs for president
Of what?
of the world.
Of the world?
Okay, all right. Enough about that. Well, thank you, Larry, for coming on.
Okay,
It's
well,
very
thanks for having
informative.
me.
I
Super
appreciate it.
informative.
Please, the Kiwanis does very good things for the
Yes,
area,
they
Summit
do.
County, and the local area here. So please get in touch and support and help.
Well, and I hope people consider joining Kiwanis, because it's
How do they do that?
Kiwanis Civic Center on Portage Lakes Drive, and just introduce yourself to me. I'm generally there, and I'm membership committee chairman, so I'm the guy to see.
Do you work with the other
Gotta talk
organizations
to.
in the area, like the Lions and stuff like that?
Well, not so much them, but the Secret Sisters. Boy,
Oh, yes.
They really help us.
You know, I'd like to meet one of the Secret Sisters.
Oh, there's one
You
around.
have
It's a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. I'm supposed to be a secret brother.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that society? Well, you know,
That's a whole other show.
I don't want to be part
a
of
whole
any
nother story,
membership
yeah.
that will have me as a member.
All right.
All right, enough said.
Okay.
We're going to do some music. Thank you,
Yeah,
Larry.
you
thank
go
you
for it.
again for
Yes,
coming
thank you
on.
very much for coming on. Good
thank you.
times, and please, we'll put up links to the Kiwanis and the Purple Martin Association on our website. So if anybody's interested in that, please check us out in the next couple days. We'll have those links up. So, Joe, what are we going to do now?
Larry. Another big round of applause for Larry. Hey, he did a great job. Thank you, sir. That was awesome. We're watching
Very
from
informative.
I learned a lot.
I
Sweet
still-
Seats. It's very informative.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. He's
Yes,
a very
he does.
informative fella.
He's a great guest.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
And we'll have him back because you got a lot to talk
He's
about.
almost like the animal trainer, like on Carson. You know, you always have that animal guy. Come on, you know. I mean,
You always bring more birdhouses or
right? Yes.
He was
squirrel
from the
feeders or
Columbus
Let me know
something.
when you got the
What's his name?
muskrats. All right.
Yeah. And then just let
Jack
him
Hanna.
crawl over you.
Jack Hanna?
Okay.
Oh,
It was Jack Hanna. Yes.
Yeah, Jack Hanna's
Jack
the
Hanna.
character.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Robbie Hendricks, who's helping out tonight. He's over there in the
He
crowd.
is
Robbie,
a producer at large.
Akron Cat and Grass.
Time
Hang
out.
on.
Don't
Hang
time
on.
out.
About those that
Us.
help us do what we do.
Hang on. I want to zoom in. to that face.
Let me get out of the way here.
There it is.
Hang on a second.
Well, you're wiggling around.
I know. I'm
Stop
trying to get
it.
comfortable, and I
All
got to
right.
see what I'm reading here.
You want my glasses?
Nope,
Right.
I can see it as long as I got light on it. Big shout out to Mr.
There you go.
So here's
Nice.
just a silly little commercial for Shoemaker Rigging.
Right.
Shoemaker Rigging, located at 3385 Miller Park Road in Akron, Ohio, is committed to serving as your trusted advisor for industrial equipment, moves, and related rigging projects for industrial and commercial accounts. Offering quality personnel with decades of experience and superior equipment to produce safe, successful project outcomes and extremely satisfied clients. It is Shoemaker Rigging and Transport's mission to be the leader in the markets which they serve, specifically heavy equipment rigging in North America. Give them a call at 330-899-9090 or visit them online at shoemakerrigging.com. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And Steve, thank did one from his.
That was
Never
great.
mind.
That was
All right,
I did
moving
not.
on.
The Capo Killers.
The Capo Killers, yes.
In the hizzy.
Right. And any
We gotta
local.
undone.
I'll keep talking, but move the camera. Because we are
Yeah.
their managers.
That's right.
This might be a one-off. Who knows? Hoo-wee. Okay.
We have landed.
Thought you were going to take it out around the crowd.
Not yet.
Oh.
We'll do that
It's
later.
early yet, Doug.
The night is young. Don't look up my shorts.
Don't tell us what to do.
I would hope you didn't look up my shorts.
All right. We took a break from our North American tour to fill in this show tonight, so.
We're pretty
Thanks,
tired,
Rob.
but yeah.
Good.
Which one first?
Fire away.
Okay.
Unload up your questions, pick up your. Shelter from heartaches that don't have a home. Use the words that cut like a razor. And all that I'll say is fine. Take your best shot, show me what you got. Real back and take far away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here. I know I'll always come back for more. Your love, my pain, my damnation. away. Take a best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Real I can take
Killer.
You guys sounded great. You must have been playing together a long time then.
Yeah.
Been toured a lot.
Yeah.
He's touring. You play a lot.
No comments from my band that I'm playing country music tonight.
This is good country.
By the way.
That is true. I've been trying for years to get Jeff to play country. And here we are.
Ta-da!
The stipulation for you playing tonight was, I'm like, hey, Doug. He's like, yeah, if we do some Chris Stapleton. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Sounds.
Probably.
He's sitting next to Dave Grohl. They're watching together.
Hey, I wore a Johnny Cash shirt tonight, by the way.
Let's play
So
one.
did-
I'm
So
not
did Joel.
anti-country. I'm just old country, not bro country. So
I wore a
Chris
Shooter
Stapleton
Jennings
is the
shirt.
bomb.
I saw 3 people raise their hand. You want to play a Johnny Cash song?
Isn't he a
fired
golfer?
up. I don't know it.
Yeah.
He is a golfer. Yeah. Since they wear shirts. This is his best song. Sorry.
Okay. Hey, don't apologize to me.
Now I've taught the weeping willow how to cry. I showed the clouds how to cover up a but you big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard her draw, southern drawl. I found a dream in Memphis. All along. And you took me to St. Louis later on. Boy, she's gone. I found a trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and then she went on down low. Now take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough. Tell my blues down the Gulf. She loves you, Big River, more than me. Oh, yeah. Show the clouds how to cover up.
Well done. Well done. Joel, you going to interview the band?
My dad is going to say.
One person knows.
No, I'm
Your
safe.
folks have
My
internet?
dad doesn't even have a computer. So.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's all right. So how old were you when you started playing the guitar and singing?
I don't know. I was more interested in baseball until I was like 13. I was better at guitar. Yeah. I can say that was my first concert. That is awesome.
That's super
There's not
awesome.
much you can say about that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Where was that at, Dave?
I didn't drive, so I don't remember exactly.
So he didn't take you to Folsom Prison this.
Virginia. When did you start playing guitar, Jeff?
I don't know. I forget.
5 minutes ago.
I learned. We're working on it. Let's play another one.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
I forced all these guys to play Chris Stapleton
Two of
songs
us.
because
It's just two of us over here. Guys. I don't
the horn section's coming.
Oh, hey.
Guys, just wait.
Yeah, I like storytellers, songs. Stapleton is the new awesome storyteller for sure.
And very talented, by the way.
And
Great
he can
singer.
And he can sing pretty good. Ballroom. Liquor was the only love. She rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Yeah, I'm too far gone. Tennessee whiskey, you're a sweet strawberry wine. Honey, I'll stay strong. Found a bottle of bottles on. when you poured out your heart and wasted. 'Cause there's nothing like your love. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay strong on your love all the time. You're a smooth Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.